Twitch and YouTube. Hi. YouTube, we're live. Yay, we're live. Okay, cool. We're back. What's up, YouTube? Wish I started the stream like that. That would have been great. Okay. Anyway, what am I doing? Eager. Ah, I forgot my pen. God damn it! I forgot something. Okay. Let me get a pen. Hold on. Today, as yesterday, we ride with the convenient, the inimitable, the adorable Pilot Kakuno. It's very cute. I got limited edition dreamy color. Because I'm worth it. God damn it. Anyway, hope we're all doing well. Okay. I have been talking with a couple friends of mine who have been watching the game, watching the playthrough. And they've been very good about not spoiling me on things. So no worries there. People who are very concerned about me getting spoiled. I'm mostly concerned about this. I'm more concerned than you are. Probably. But what I have thought about in sort of using them for fucking Socratic dialogue or rubber duck method or whatever the hell is that I think I should trust the rumor log. The rumor mode is excuse me, is extremely good about notating when there's more to do, even if it's like one log, right? So to me that is saying that like there's shit we gotta do in question mark locations first. Okay. Now, I have one stupid idea that I would like to embark on. That idea involves us being on Brittle Hollow towards the end of a cycle. Which, where is Brittle Hollow at the beginning of the cycle? Oh, I thought I could like freehand it. Damn. I extremely cannot. Oh, oh, god damn it, I just missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. We're not hitting the hollow. Oh god. Okay. Because I have not checked the footage yet, but I remain fairly confident. Well, we can land at the observatory. I keep forgetting we can do that. I remain fairly confident that, hello. Damn. Or not, sorry. My new, like, crazy hack job idea is that the Tower of Quantum Knowledge does get... Oh, shit! I thought this stayed open. Fuck. Okay. Well, that sucks. Now what? Well, we'll go land where it is. That when we first yeeted ourselves into the black hole, I think maybe the first or second stream of this game. Very early. Either way, whatever the case was, it was very early. I'm pretty sure I rode the elevator to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and there was nothing there. Which, you know, wouldn't make any fucking sense unless it fell into the black hole. In which case, if that is a scripted event, more or less, right? Then all we have to do is fuck around long enough until we see it fall into the black hole, and then follow into the black hole, at which point we get full access to its interior. Without the gravity situation affecting us. And my thinking on this is motivated by mostly the experiences we had last night. I'm primarily thinking about the stuff we did on Giant Steep. Both of which involve the sort of taking sort of timed parts of cycles and really making the most of them. And so I think that is the game telling us, like, that is something we have to keep paying attention to. And that, of course, you know, like anything else in the game, you can find out about that sort of phenomenon in any order. And this may be how we found out about it. I think we can go to the Hanging City. Hello, Tycoon. Thank you, I appreciate that. I agree. So we have a lot to do here, especially the other thing I want to mess around with is the Black Hole Forge, which could be related to my Quantum Quest. I am deeply motivated by the Quantum Moon and the warps right now. That is like my favorite part of the game so far. I love Giant Steep. It was really cool, but like, this is what's really hitting me right now. So if we can go find that shit. Dude, that's the fucking forge. Okay. Interesting. That's my goal. That's my goals. I'm on a freaking quest. Okay, Hanging City. All right, here we go. We are looking for the Black Hole Forge. We gotta do everything else too, but let's go to the Black Hole Forge. If we can. If we can. The answer may be that we can't. And that's okay. Because I'm not seeing a way we can currently. I mean, maybe we can walk up through here. Doesn't look especially doable though. Okay. So we can get up on floor 3 here. Same thing here, it looks like, where we just can't go further up yet. So we have a couple options here. One of which is to, again, kind of like try to figure out how this place works. We've been to the Eye Shrine before, so we're not going to do that right now. We have more to do in this area for sure, so we can go to floor 2. I don't think we did last time. Horrifying, but thank you. The rectory says this is the Meltwater District, and that sounds fascinating. Me when I melt my water. So yeah, what we're keeping an eye out for is that, again, I don't know if this is consistent or not yet. We want to see if and when... Actually, fucking let's do this. Huge. If and when the scout suddenly is further away. Like, if that scout suddenly becomes 10 kilometers away, we yeet ourselves into the black hole immediately. Where does this take us? Oh shit, we need oxygen. Fuck. Oh, that's where Rebecca's going. All we have to do is wait for that surface integrity to change. And that could be a while, right? That could be like a while away. This is the Meltwater District. This is very pretty. Didn't mean to double hit that, but sure. Okay, let's see what this says. Black ore fold. Oh shit! Dude, I should have just come here first. Okay. Okay, well that was straightforward. Tagoon. Hey, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so that thing is the Black Hole Forge. Okay, so this is like an elevator for the Black Hole Forge. Interesting, which means we cannot be in the Black Hole Forge while we control it for right now. 5% is seeming good to me. Oh, thank God. Oh shit, this is the Meltwater District. They were not kidding. Man, that's really cool. The Ashram project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? That's it. Interesting. Wow. Okay, let's open for that. Okay. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing is losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Best to relearn, I think. We'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greater challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design of the powerful core or any of the original crafts of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is the depth of crafting simpler cores. There can be abuse here. The vessel's core created before my time, but Anona explained any of the designs to me. Okay, so following the escape pods might lead us to the original vessel and or the designs. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Gotta do this first. Solution 1, we can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good know I perished there. Mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude. We're supposed to learn something about the anglerfish? Oh, shit. Fuck. The vessel's warp core is broken at best, recall those present when the vessel crashed out of the standard injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for that risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint. Okay. Unless we get to repair it. Okay. So another possible option is to repair. Okay. Repair the existing warp core. I feel strange trying to create Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him is short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I bitten off a larger portion of my head than I can consume? Still, I can give my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have clarity in root in the Forge. I have my clan. I'm not alone. Oh my god. I'm emotional about the space aliens. It's nothing new for me, I guess, but whatever. I'm feeling... The fact that the surface integrity is already so low is making me feel slightly confident about this, but we'll see. Okay, well here we are in Meltwater District. We've already gone from 20 to 5 in the time we've had in this cycle so far. That to me is a good sign. Where the hell are we? Oh, shit. What the hell? Damn, that is really, really hidden. I think we've been here, haven't we? Yeah. Dude, is that the fucking... That is. Oh my god, this is like the spot we land all the time. There's fuel here. Oh shit, there's like a super convenient route to the Hanging City then. Chat? I think that be happening. We're not that red yet. We're like getting there. Yes, I do have to find the fucking spot again though. Ow. Really? Yes! Okay. It's right here. Oh. No, it's not. Shit. Even if you know where it is, I only kind of know where it is in fairness. We should be able to... Damn it. Oh, God. Dude, how is this thing not falling into the black hole yet? Ow. Oh, this sucks. Now, this is just one theory, right? I was just hoping this would be it. Getting a little angrier red. I don't love that timeline-wise. Yeah, this is not ideal. Say this is decidedly not ideal. Is it more like this way or something? Is there are there more glaciers? You don't think so, right? Oh, is this ridge it? Like a little ridge. So I like really thought I understood where it was. The answer is apparently, like, not in the slightest. Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. Dude, this is actually nuts. That sucks. So this is like clearly supposed to be a shortcut of some kind. Wait, how do I get this turned around? What the hell? Oh, it's not the pole, that's why. Still 1%, that's not good. This guy's getting extra red. Now, it could be RNG, I guess. I don't love the sound of that, though. The tower's still here, though. Well, that's just fucking great. Oh, we're gonna die. Dude, it's happening. How did this fucking work? I parked my ship like a fucking genius. Wait, no. Where's the scout? Come on. Please tell me this plan's going to work. Yep, there's the shard. We're on a tight timer, folks. Shit. I fucked up. I forgot how zero G worked. I hope we have time. Yes. Holy shit. Well, I'm popping off. What just happened? Don't have a scroll reader here. Huge. Good. Okay, good. Huge. You're to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. You're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. Make this journey not only for ourselves, but also honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Dude, that is fucking chilling. Welcome, Solinum. Your arrival here means you completed your preparation in the Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aiding your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Pole? Well, we did it, team. Dude, the history does give me some chills. Is there a fucking tablet down here? Was it upstairs? Oh, what the fuck? The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. We lost the fireworks from the quantum shard at least. What was that fireball? Interesting. Okay. Can we see where we walked? That was embarrassing, dude. Shrines on the moon's north pole. Let's take a look at the rumor log first. Huge. Dude, there it is, the vessel, as promised. Okay, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Remember this final explosive location is transferring the moon's north pole. guess the locator now? We know how to pin it now, at least, the quantum moon. Oh shit, we're way too fast. Holy fuck. Overshot like crazy, but that's fine. We're good. Oh, that's a item, maybe. Or at least like the last one's probably relevant. Pretty Booga, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My YouTube chat fixed tonight. I'm not gonna die in space. Okay. So we know the rules now, thankfully, from the Quantum Pilgrimage. I don't know where we... Well, I guess we want it on Brittle Hollow, probably, right? That's correct. It should be pinned right now. Oh shit. That's not quite what we want. These two guys are too close together. Okay. Brittle Hollow, please. Nope. The Bramble, nope. Is that correct? Nope. Dude. Why don't you wander on over to Brittle Hollow? I said. I said, why don't you wander on over to Brittle Hollow? I said. Now it's on. Yes. Okay, so in theory... It already moved, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, okay, okay. God damn it. We're gonna land and then go over the log again. The shrine being on the... Is there a warp panel on Ember Twin somewhere? Oh, there is extremely a warp panel on Ember Twin. Shit. Okay. Getting the ship is the wrong thing then? Checking the log. Oh, my brain hurts, but I'm so close to understanding something, I think. The shrine must be in the moon's north pole. Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out. Because we know... We know that an image is the same thing as a quantum object itself. So, like, if we can... if this is the moon, which I'm presuming it is, then in theory, we should be able to just keep it here by doing one of these bad boys. Now it should just be pinned to Brittle Hollow. And if you look away, because we pinned it there now. Okay. We do have to have the scout window up, though. That's frustrating. Oh, I screwed up again. not like super understanding what's going on here. Unless this is the shrine. And just the two of us. Yeah, I do, Booga, think though that like I'm doing something not quite right. Okay. Because okay, please. I'm trying to test to see if it counts, basically. Like, have I arranged the camera correctly? The answer appears to be yes. The problem is when I get on the ship, it puts the thing away. We have successfully pinned it to the moon is on Brittle Hollow right now, which is great. But I don't believe we can actually do a lot about that right now. We can't get in the ship, I don't think. There's a gravity cannon here, though. Have I tried this one? Does this one work? If it works, we can just do it from here. Oh, hello. By gravity, I guess. Shit. I think we have lost it regardless. The what? The what? Wait, what? How did I not check this before? If your situation may be dire, Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since the sunny below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, please come back to me safely, my friends. Oh no. Well, that's, not good. Oops. Huh. Oh shit. Folks, this place is filling up with sand. I'm going to die. What the fuck? Oh shit, the interloper quest. Okay. Yeah. Bottom right quadrant Israel. That's very exciting. Okay. I think it'd be much simpler than any of this. All we really have to do is just get the quantum moon onto here. God, we had it here a minute ago, too. So we can't be looking at the floor tile, too, because that is this planet, right? We got here before, and I'm not sure how. No, I'm just kind of like messing around right now, but... It was definitely here. What's going on with the gravity? It's because of the sand transfer, probably? Also, the sun's gonna explode. Oh, it could be the sun's about to explode. Damn it. Dude, what the hell is going on Ash Twin? I'm just confused. I think I'm finally understanding that, like, if we look at this, the center part of the locator, we are looking at all of Ash Twin. Thus, it can't appear here? Is that true? Like, that it can't, if we use this, it can't appear here at all? I mean, all of Ember Twin and Ash Twin? All of the twins? I thought we did get it on here, though. Damn, it is looking real cool over there. Some sort of gravity apparatus. Oh. Damn. Oh, curses foiled again. Here be going into space. Uh-oh. Guys, I have bad news. I'm not going to space. Good news, I'm going into the sun. Ah, shit. Holy shit. Damn, that sucks. Okay. We need a better methodology, because like, I think if we can pin it onto Ash Twin, we can use the shuttle. I guess we didn't try taking the shuttle out of Ember Twin, I mean. It was fucking there, too. We had it. It was not intentional. I'd like to give it more intention, ideally. Okay. Surprised it doesn't say there's more to do in the Hanging City. But so it goes. Okay. And there might not be, which is interesting. Okay, anyway. What lesson does the Grove teach us? Because each of the quantum shards have lessons to teach us, right? So what does that mean, per se? Ash Twin. Where is the warp zone? It looks like very nearby, but was it not? Oh, I guess it's not like that nearby. Where does this warp to? Can we figure this out? Is my question. Purely from here. Just gonna go check out that fucking thing. Well, this is also a white hole warp. Dude, I love the column of sand. Interesting. I can check this out, whatever the hell this is. We never finished this, so sure. Okay. Okay. Three vessels mortally injured. Okay. Yes, I think we saw that. Do not seek planet surface. I think we saw that last time. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, a broken wood scan this shows us a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I don't know, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our finds in the walls, or we'll become irreversibly lost. Cautious, everyone. Beware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. I don't think we've been in here yet. Have we? Enormous cavern, long-term shelter, wise choice, mark directions. That place filling with sand. Escape hatch. I thought we saw this already. Moving. Nothing but rocks. These rocks are interesting. Is a horror at this tunnel's end? Oh shit! Anglerfish cave! Wait, I want to go to the Anglerfish cave. What the hell? Dude, I've been freaking vacuum packed. Breathable air. I forgot in here we can just literally just do this to flip quantum stuff on and off. Okay. I mean, we're already down here, I guess, so. This was the breathable air, right? Yeah, I've not been here before. Holy shit. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Yeah, that makes sense. Although, if I don't return quickly, what happens? Crash site caves. Oh, well, very cool. They have that shit marked down. Dude, big old wire. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I want to see what this said. God damn it. Oops, hold up. The Sunless City. Well, that sucks. Anyway, what the hell is this? here, so you may as well just explore Ember Twin normally instead of just only doing quantum stuff. I want to go to the quantum moon, don't get me wrong. Sunless City. The doorways remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Atrium project. Here to help, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. We may not be using this experiment to one of us, specifically me. It can prove that they're wrong. Okay. Only from the path from Sunless City. Okay. Door must remain closed. High Energy Lab. Okay. We gotta go in from the city. Can kind of sort of see inside the High Energy Lab. Some sort of either solar panel or something like that. It's cool as heck, whatever it is. Okay. So we messed around a little bit on Ember Twin. So we get a real quick refuel. Okay. That is done. Okay, so we gotta find another way to get into... We gotta go probably through Sunless City? Be my guess, to get to here. Okay. Let's mess around the quantum a little bit more. Okay, let's think about this more logically. We would like to, I think, get the moon onto here. Oh shit. God damn it. Let me get stand on this middle platform is the thing. So we want to like... Is that here? I don't think so. No, oh! I don't understand what we're meant to do. Oh, that was the fucking goddamn it. Was it, what the hell was that on the sun? What was the quantum moon? So what we have to do, I think. Is we have to look at it before we set the scout down. So I want to put the scout on this, looking at this. I think is the way to go. I could be wrong about that. Got a full like planetary alignment right now. What? Okay, that didn't work. Okay. It was here, that didn't work. Okay. I genuinely don't understand. Unless they put it on... No, because it's going to keep moving is the problem. I feel like I'm so close to a breakthrough of understanding like what the hell's going on here. So by observing an object, we can pin it down to its location. We can't get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Unless we can. Unless we can. Hold on. Hold on. The tower is a locator too, right? While we can't get into the tower, we're scouting, man. Maybe I was right, we did the fire from Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that's a very good point. That is a very good point. Over-indexing does extremely rarely work out here. I will say, this is one of the games that has so far felt, to me, maybe the most like doing science, which is wild, that I've played. Ever, maybe? It's kind of wild. So we, of course, love to eat ourselves. It's not quite how this works. I would love to find... Oh, dude, it's over here. Fuck. I think. Yeah, it's very, very impressive. I do think... Well, this actually might not even be faster. Maybe we got hit with... Maybe the planet got hit or something. Dude, I already took foot damage. That sucks. Okay, anyway. I think it should be... Yonder? Dude, I do know where it is. Okay, I don't know how I lost it last time, but... I can't wait to watch a speed run just to see how people like move, because the movement's going to be absolutely insane. These crossroads, the crossroads on floor 2, isn't it? Oops. The momentum control's got to be nuts. Yeah, crossroads are on floor 2, I think. Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, Mina speedruns will also go once. This is like wasting fuel, but I don't know if I care. So all we have to do in theory. There's crossroads. So if we're trying to like, this game is doing, I'm very impressed. So the game is doing a significant amount of like, you have to put the pieces together by looking at different things and sort of drawing conclusions. So like, I'm wondering if the quantum moon locator was less about using the locator and more about telling us that's what a locator looks like, so then we can go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and use the locator upstairs through the wall to then pin the moon to Brittle Hollow without having to leave the planet. No, that could be like extremely wrong, but that's where my head's at right now. Yeah, there's even a convenient hole to throw a scout through. Maybe it's not a locator. Thought it was. Good knowledge check either way. The low key just kind of looks like, okay, nope. Look up, look down. Okay, it's on the twins right now. It's deep. I can't see giants deep right now. I don't know where it is. Don't want to go to the bramble. Not even the bramble. I'm also not like 100% sure that's what this room is. That's in the eye. Or location 6 or whatever the hell that is. Bramble again. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, great. So, now in theory, that shouldn't move. We're looking at it. That should mean we are pinning the location. What? Is it another snapshot? Do I have to not take another snapshot? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to resist here to take a snapshot. Oh, right, because we haven't observed it again. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hold on. I was being silly. Sorry, guys. We don't need to watch pot never boils type shit. Okay, good. So, now as long as we resist the urge to check it again, it should still be here, basically. Because last time it was observed, it was here, so it has to still be observed here. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. That's what I'm running with for now, at least. Pretend that's what it looks like. Take the crossroads. I did, yeah. Not touching shit right now. I'm just... You know, I like clearly like at least vaguely understand how the quantum imaging works, but I don't fully understand it. So we just can't touch the right at all. Right up bumper. It is unable to be touched. Do not touch it. 21 is plenty. I believe it's this layer. Shit. Be able to see the gravity cannon. We can't touch the right bump. What happened? Oh shit! If you get too close, it goes away. Fuck. Hello, Facebook. How are you tonight? I'll double check ship's logs. Make sure I'm not forgetting how the quantum imagery works, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, I did the Tower of Quantum Trials. I survived it. I learned the lessons. I don't remember the lesson involving me not... Like, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Yeah. Oh, because I'm looking at the image of the quantum object. Okay, yes. Oh. No, yeah, I think the transitive property should work, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about this whole thing. I forgot how this. I forgot the trials situation was that we were taking a photo and the photo is treated as the object. Not necessarily that the symbols are one-to-one the object, but a photo of the object does suffice. Is maybe more what was going on? Here we can just like land on top of the tower. Oh no, you're totally good. I will not be tonight. I might pull for Himeko. I'm not sure yet. I almost did it again, chat. I almost did it again. Okay. So the moon is still here. The problem is the moon will move across the sky. That's why I do think that this has to count, basically. Yeah, it hasn't moved. So I believe that means all we need to do is make our way to the gravity cannon without dying. And we're good to go. And without removing our thing. Our camera shot here. Because right now basically, because we are observing the moon via this. Like, we are observing a phenomenon that is inextricably linked to the quantum moon. So we are right now, because we are still observing this, what we are observing is the quantum moon itself at Brittle Hollow. So until we hit RB again, I think this works. So the TLDR fake bot, I'm waiting for beta, and maybe also for drip. We'll see. I'm not sure I'm rolling or not. I'm trying to be responsible because my teams are not to my satisfaction right now. Okay. So all I did was not to get too close to a sign, I think. So I want to see Robin's kit in particular because it's the one that could cause the most havoc for my account. That's the Sunless City. We don't want to even go... Where's the fucking gravity cannon? This way, I guess? No, we're talking about Honkai Star Rail. This is the wrong way? Not going further up. We cannot go near this thing. There we go. I mean, look. We will see what happens when we get over there. Heart rate's going up, though, that's for damn sure. Oh, I agree. Because, yeah, basically, my pull plans will change dramatically based on what's going on next patch. Because like I could either go for more Evernight copies, I could go for Robin, I could go for nothing and wait for Nihilux. I want to wait for beta ideally, but I don't have the luxury to wait for beta basically. If I'm gonna pull for Himeko. So like I need to get a lot of information very fast basically. I hope this works. This is, I think, a pretty good theory. But who knows? We cannot read the thing, though. Because that would observe them. That would cause me to stop observing the moon. Notable that that thing does not cause us to drop our we could fire the gravity can the other way, I guess? Does that maybe pull the moon towards us? I wonder if that's the trick. Oops. Oh, well, no, come back. No, this could all be like super wrong. We're just gonna fly off into nothing again, but let's give it a shot. Damn it, guys. It's possible this theory is not true. The issue I have is like there's basically no way for us to oh, unless I don't have to take a okay, hold on. One more try. Which is to say we take a photo of this of the moon over Brittle Hollow. Like, not even related to the fucking... Like, are the locators a red herring? Are they just teaching us how the moon works? Because I understood the moon works before the locator. Maybe that means all we need to do is take a picture of the moon in the sky once, and then just go down... I may be overcomplicating this. We just get the moon to show up over... the sky one time, and then we just take a picture of it, and then we just go downstairs. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I've been very tapped out of Star Rail because I'm trying not to like get too wrapped up in this patch cycle, basically, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to feel like I have to pull, because I think it's smarter for me to vertically invest than it is try to jump into a new team. But I want Hina, she's a cool Mac, so we'll see. Because the option might be that it is smart for me to roll. But I would love to build up an actual fucking stash, because I haven't had a stash in a while, and I'm like at like 30k now, and I'm like, oh my god, I can finally do things. So I can wait another patch, like I'll be really golden for Nihilux, but I want to know, because Nihilux might be a larger priority, irrespective of what team she's on, basically. Or if the rumors about Kafka SP are true, then we can just wait for Kafka next patch cycle. Should be deranged. But we could do it. It's possible. Oh, I guess the easiest way to do this would be to go to the locator in the ship, take the photo, then take the ship. No, I can't take the ship back. That's the problem. The problem is, how the hell do we determine the moon is on this? Oh my god. That was horrifying. Because, yeah, it's on the other side of the fucking tower. So we have to do exactly what we did last time, and then just make the journey more successfully. I do think it's entirely possible that we, like, you know, just freeball it. The hard part is, like, I'm pretty sure, in theory, we could just keep hitting this until it appears here. Basically. This counts as not observing it. I think? Bingo. Good. As planned. Okay, so now in theory, because we haven't observed the moon, we are currently observing the moon. Wait, no cope regarding what? In theory, the moon is still on the planet, is all I'm saying right now. Kafka could actually be cope. Like they should do it at some point though. So like, okay. Oh, sure. I keep forgetting that. Thank you. That would make life much easier if I could just take a photo and call it a continue. Now, in theory, we're going to the moon. In practice, I'm not so sure. God damn it. What we really need is to see the moon, like, right here. That's also not really what we need, is it? The problem is now it's kind of hard to tell where the moon is. So we can launch. What the hell does this do? Ah, I have to gravity cannon. Okay, regardless. I keep forgetting that. So it didn't work? Oh, I should have waited for it to, like, come into fucking crosshairs. That's what I should have done. God damn it. The moon, like, rotates around the planet pretty fast. This is one of the more deranged things I've done, but I do genuinely think this could work as long as I just do it correctly. Yeah, I think I just fucked up last time by... Okay. So in theory, I have now pinned the planet, the quantum moon, to Brittle Hollow. I have an image of the quantum moon that I'm looking at, so it can't move. Is my understanding of the Outer Wilds science here. So, what this means is if I go inside the ship now and I don't touch anything, I should be able to look to the porthole and then launch the moon when it's in the crosshairs. As long as I don't touch the fucking thing that takes away my ability to look at the picture. Could do that. Okay. Just give it a minute. We're not launching at that, folks. We're not launching at that. In theory, if we keep watching, we should see the quantum cross right into our little crosshairs here, and then we'll just launch immediately. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's the wrong something. Okay. Oh, it's just we can't open the star chart until we have our spacesuit on. That's actually very cool. Quantum moon is currently here. I guess I gotta check the quantum fluctuation. No, I can't check the quantum fluctuation once it gets started. Maybe we can't have the signal scope and the can't have the signal scope and the photo at the same time. Obviously, I don't want to sit here and do this, like, forever and ever. However... I don't think we properly tested this yet. Like, I think, you know, I keep finding, like, a thing I did slightly incorrectly, so... Okay, I'm gonna take this off the auto. Yeah, unmark this. Tired of seeing the marker as I was on the ship. Okay. Let's see. Quantum fluctuations. Tower shard. Oh, hello. Okay. Beautiful. That was easier than expected. So now in theory, all we have to do is bring the ship here. And then wait for it to show up above the gravity cannon. And then fire the ship into the moon. Determine there was the quantum moon. It's right here. Just gotta bring the ship back. Yeet ourselves into the moon. Okay. In theory, in practice, we don't know. But I would like to give this a shot. That is Giant Steep. Got excited. I saw something in the crosshairs. That is Giant Steep, though. Not the Quantum Moon. That is the sun. So this photo shows both Brittle Hollow and the moon, which means right now the moon has to be on Brittle Hollow. I think that's how this works, at least. That is Timber Hearth. That is the lantern. Just give us some time. We haven't started seeing the same thing twice, and the moon's... I don't know what kind of orbit the moon's taken on anyway, so... It's entirely possible that nothing has changed yet. It's also possible this theory is wrong. Or that we're missing a step in some way. Trying to think about what else we could do. So we're seeing the lantern again, not the Quantum Moon, which might mean the Quantum Moon's not here. I'd be surprised because we're looking at it, so it has to be here, right? There's the bramble. The twins. And I believe that means also the sun. So like all I'm saying is like if we're that's Giant Steep, and that better not be the Quantum Moon. That might be the Quantum Moon. Fuck. We fire? What is that? Damn it. Like I said, in theory, like, we're looking at the moon, so it can't leave the planet. That's just my theory, though. I don't know that that's, like, strictly true. And I'm loath to get out and check. Because, like, if it is, like, indeed just, like, a short window where you can actually fire, I don't want to, like, miss the window. On the other hand, if nothing will ever happen, that's also not great. is possibly pinned it to like the wrong orbit or something. I guess in theory we should be able to oh shit, they hit our fuck. They hit the building that lets us go upstairs? Okay. So in theory, if we don't stop looking at the photo, we should be able to just go upstairs. And see the moon on this exact planet. Like we can't. Yeah, it's still here. Okay, yeah, the theory does work. Yeah, it's still very much here. Okay. Okay, so my initial idea works. That's great. We have tested the science. We have like ensured that this remains on the planet. Now, how the hell do we get it to like show up above here? It could just be, the answer could just be patient, which I don't like. I don't feel like being patient. I feel like launching my shuttle to go to the moon. I guess in theory then we can just, like, wait until the moon shows up and go to the moon? We can certainly go to the land. I still don't know what the right button does either. You know, left and middle do. Zoom straight to the moon. That's what I'm saying. This should be taking us straight to the moon, and yet we're not going into the moon at all. I think it's very notable that like your image remains in the top right of the screen regardless of whether or not you are warping. Launch ourselves at Timber Hearth, but I don't think that's very productive. There's the Timber Hearth and the Owl Rock. Here's the sun. There's the lantern. There's a meteor headed straight for us. Is the moon moving? Like, we're rotating, but did I inadvertently just pin the moon to, like, one spot in the sky? Hey, that was my ship. What the hell? Oh shit, hold on. Now that we're looking at it, it's... What? What? What is that? Okay. New theory. If we take a picture of it like that, in front of the gravity cannon, it has to be here now. Shit. Has to be. What? So that kills the engines. Oh shit. Oh, that's Giant Steve. God damn it. God damn it. Like, I want to trust that this is the gravity cannon. Like, it seems to me these two trials in particular are teaching us that we can use an image to pin the quantum moon to a location, and then we can warp ourselves either from the South Pole to the North Pole or whatever once we get there. I'm just frustrated because I don't understand how the shuttle works. And I don't need hints just yet. I don't think. I feel like we're so close to making progress. But we haven't made the progress. I agree. It may just be as simple as get the quantum moon of the planet and then just fucking wait. I just want proof of concept, really. I gotta go leave and go to bed soon. Can't even do the moon tonight if we were able to do it. I just want proof of concept. I'm just looking for a little bit of proof of concept now. See, it's already here. It's already fucking here. Apparently, I do. Oh, nothing, just talking out loud to myself, basically. I do need to end stream very shortly. What I would like to do is obtain proof of concept that, like, this works, and then we can figure out the moon itself next time. I'd really like to figure out how the hell this thing works. I don't think it's gonna work, though. I feel like I'm missing, like, one little step. Really? Really? It wasn't meant to be, chat. We gotta do it next time. It's not meant to be. I need proof of concept. That's what I'm looking for. I want the concept. Anyway, we're very close. I feel like we're so close. I don't want to keep throwing myself at this, but we're also like, I think basically out of direction from the rumor log. And so I think this is the step. I just think we need to figure out one last bit. So we did like, I think, figure some stuff out tonight though. Like we have successfully put the moon on this planet. All we gotta do now is the one last thing. So we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, Echoes of the Eye I think is DLC, basically. And it's self-contained, more or less, so. Thank you, Tinkin. I appreciate that. I am happy to be, I'm very happy to be playing this. Yes, I figured Luga, and that's why I'm thinking, like, we have question marks that are all, like, go to the moon, basically. Yeah, and there's no more explore here markers. So, like, unless there's more to do in the Grove, the one unresolved thing in my head right now is that the Grove, we didn't, like, get something out of the Grove. And that's the main thing. That's the thing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Next time, we'll figure it out. All right. Thank you for being here. Hopefully I'll catch you all very soon. Until next time. Enjoy yourselves. Get some rest. Peace.